Look, let's talk about the personal development, right? This is something you and I really connect with. Some of the things. So if somebody sort of wants to get started with the personal development, something, let's go back in your journey. When did you get started as a personal development for your journey, right?
Well, look, as long as I can remember, I've been reading books and going to seminars, but I probably picked up the habit from my father. My dad runs an investment management company, has done for many years, and reads a lot of books, always very interested in business. So I guess it's one way to connect with your dad in that scenario. But like anything you can get your hands on, I'd really encourage you to go along to any free seminars. Yes, there will be a sales pitch at the end, but the way that people are selling these days is they actually give you so much value that you want to buy from them. So you're going to get all the value. Just, you don't have to necessarily pull your credit card out at the end if you can't afford it. Get your hands on as many books, YouTube. These days, like if you are looking for social media marketing tips, follow me on YouTube, follow Gary Vaynerchuk. Anyone that's got a load of followers and load of engagements practicing what they preach. You don't want to go and follow social media so-called experts who haven't got anyone, follow them on YouTube or LinkedIn or whatever they profess to be good at. You want to look up for people that are practicing what they preach, because the thing that I connect with Gary Vaynerchuk, and I think I'm very similar in that regard, is he's not speaking from what he thinks works. Like he's speaking from what he's tried, tested for himself and his clients, and then he's telling you, this is what we did. Don't do what I say, do what I do.
Yes.
And I very much believe that as well. I wouldn't advise any of our clients to do something that I haven't tried and tested for myself already.
Yeah, I think this is what I see. Look, that's why I don't agree with most of the coaches out there, most of the business experts out there, because all the people who are trying to teach you business, they haven't done them themselves, right? So they're a business coach, but they haven't run their business. It's like a university lecturer who teaching economics or math or something, or the business or MBA, who hasn't actually run a business at all.
That's right. And the people that have got their eye on the ball, the ones that have the ability to change fast, because technology and digital marketing is actually changing faster than businesses have the capabilities to keep up with it at the moment. If you, as Gary Vaynerchuk said this thing on his video yesterday, he goes, it's really hilarious. He said, if you draw lines in the sand, the ocean's going to wipe you the fuck out.
True.
So these days, you just got to be flexible. It's the most important skill you can have in business, is to have the ability to try something. If it doesn't work, change your approach. Try something, change your approach. And even Tony Robbins professes to that. So just keep out there learning more and putting it into action, not just soaking it up and learning the next thing, putting it into action and trying it yourself.
Yeah, most of the people I've seen is what they do is they've got that knowledge, which is sort of a potential knowledge, sort of, without even trying or testing, no action was taken, and they just have that knowledge and they think that theoretically things are going to work. But, as Tony says all the time, if there is no action behind it, that knowledge is nothing, is useless. Absolutely right. So